What's up, Street Soccer USA family? Coach Jacob here, about to bring you guys another session in our 8-part series. Today our theme is going to be look up. In the game of soccer, our vision of what is going to happen next, our ability to see where the play is developing, where our players are at, where the opponents are at, where's the ball at. All these factors, without the proper vision, without the ability to look up into space and see what's happening, would all not be as effective as it is. So another thing that you guys can think about is looking up in your life outside of this. Looking up, to me, is the awareness of what is going on around you based off of your goals, based off of what you plan on accomplishing in life. Looking up could be something simply as going to a job interview and looking up everything that goes on at that specific job, just so then you know it a little bit better. It can look like looking up into the future, for example. I know that's kind of cliche, but it could be looking up into the future to see what path you want to take. Where do your goals lead you? What does that even look like? Some things for you guys to determine. So today's session, based on the theme look up, we are going to play a round of soccer golf. Now, before we get going, I'm going to explain what tools you need. First, you will need a soccer ball. Then you will need an exceptional jersey. I chose the Portland Timbers, and on the back I have Street Soccer USA 2019. A good pair of kicks and a good pair of socks. I have my raccoon socks on there just to give me a little extra style points, +1. Kind of like what Coach Adam did on Facebook Live through the Street Soccer USA program. You can do this outside, you can do this inside, you can do this in a small space. It doesn't matter. Just being creative is the best thing that you can do right now. I chose to be outside just because it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to try to knock in some long shots, so we'll see how it goes. Today's course, from my home, I'm going to walk you guys through it. We are going to start off at hole number 1, then number 2, then finish at number 3. So mine is just a 3-part golf tournament. Now, there are some variables. At my house, I have 2 dogs. These guys right here that you can see, we have Lorenzo and we have Luca. They are gonna try to thwart my plans and try to do everything they can to make me not successful. So, a little added variable. Now I'm gonna fast forward to this hole and give you guys a little rundown of what's gonna happen. And we're back. First hole I have set up right here. I'm trying to hit my tree right in the middle here. I'm gonna go for 1 shot. As you can see, I have my cone set up where I'm gonna place my ball. I'm gonna do my best to knock this in 1 go. I'm gonna go for a little chip, so we'll see what happens. Quiet on the field. Oh, hit it first try, knocked it in. We are gonna fast forward into the next hole. All right, and we are back after hole number 1. Knocked it in first try, so I have a score of 1. You guys can see the table right here that I've set up. This is gonna require perfect accuracy. I'm trying to push the ball through the wickets of that table. And again, avoiding Luca and Lorenzo. They're getting pretty hungry, so I imagine they're gonna get. And we're back. Hole number 2 about to happen. This hole, I have to knock the ball through either side of this table. It could be front side, it could be behind it, to the side, doesn't matter. I'm just focusing on pinpoint accuracy to make it through this one. I'm gonna stand over there by the cone, right next to the tree, and I'm gonna give it my best go. I'm still competing against 2 security guards, Luke and Lorenzo. They will give me trouble, I almost guarantee it. So I'm always thinking about where they're gonna be, and I'm always looking up into space. So I'm gonna head to the cone, and we're gonna give it a go. off the side of the post. Not the best shot, but it puts me in range to hit it right through there. Now, in soccer golf, you have to play it as it lies. So wherever it lands, that's where you have to play it from. So I'm gonna turn it to the side so you guys can see this shot that I'm about to take. Right there, we will see what I can make happen. Oh, right through it, and extra measure. Booyah. That was on my second shot. So I have a total of 3 right now, out of a possible 6. So I'm sitting pretty comfortable. Now I'm gonna fast forward to the third and final hole. That is the most treacherous out of any of them. And we're back. Hole number 3, potentially the most treacherous out of any of the holes. As you can see, my objective at the very end of this is to knock the soccer ball into this hamper right here. I will fast forward to the starting position so you guys can see, and we'll see if I can make magic happen. Again, I am wanting to claim the professional soccer golf title. I believe Coach Adam has it right now. I'm here to take it away from him. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? We have our final hole, hole number 3, the most treacherous out of all of them that were created. My objective is to get this ball right here into this hamper that you guys saw earlier. I'm going to try it in one shot. I'm dreaming big, and I want you guys to too. So I'm going to step up, make sure that the conditions are correct. Okay, a little wind, that's all right. We're going to compensate for it. I'm going to try to bend it up and around the trampoline, bouncing it right before the deck and into the hamper. Now, the sliding glass door is open. I'm going to try to avoid that and knock it into the hamper. That could really put a wrench in my plans. So, I'm going to give it a go. Oh, off the chair, but it sets me in decent position to make this in one shot. So, I'm going to fast forward. Hole number 3, second shot. Now, we have an unforeseen obstacle in the way. Sliding glass door is opened. I'm gonna have to avoid it. See, these are all part of urban street soccer golf. That's what you gotta do. You gotta just play it as it lies. So I'm gonna look up, visualize this ball going into that hamper, and I'm gonna sink it right on the field. See? Variables all over the place. You never know what's going to happen.
Zozo.
Here I am.
Did your brother push you out, Zozo?
Oh! Off the deck. Probably the most unforeseeable thing to ever happen. But I'm going to give it again. Another shot. And I'm going to play it a little back further. But this time I'm going to compensate for that deck. See what happens. Oh, off the sliding glass door. But it's on the deck. This is a good sinker for left. And the street soccer golf tour is over. Tune in next time, guys. Hope you guys are all safe. Hope you guys are all staying sane. This was fun for me. I hope it's fun for you guys. Send in a creative video. Just whatever you guys can think of. And if you guys have any cool trick shots, send those as well. So, much love. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day and enjoy this time inside.